this mixture problem is a little different from the last one because the units we're searching for are different. So let me read it to you, and you might want to copy it down. 12 widgets cost and 8 gizmos cost $271.32. 18 widgets and 13 gizmos cost $418.47. Everybody knows what widgets and gizmos are, right? Well, but how much do each cost? So there's our question. So the unknown part of this question, what we're solving for, are the prices. So let's define what we're looking for. And W and G would be logical letters here for widgets and gizmos, but W does not equal widgets. W is the dollars per widget. In other words, that's the price, but price is measured in dollars per item. And let's let G equal to the dollars per gizmo. Now I'm using the Latin word per, P-E-R, and it basically translates to a ratio or a rate, a fraction. All right, so how do we account for this information? So notice I'm going to translate each sentence into algebra, and there are two such sentences because we need two clues to solve this problem. Two unknowns, two clues. Here's the first clue. 12 widgets and 8 gizmos cost so many dollars. So I'm going to write out all the units again because I want, again, really emphasize how important those units are. Those of you who may be going on to college algebra or college trigonometry or calculus, or who may take physics, will really appreciate units because you just continue to see them, and those things really make a big difference in learning how to be successful in studying those subject areas. Okay, the 12 widgets would be what? Well, we sell widgets for W dollars. And let me write that in a different way. It's a little awkward to not put the dollar sign on the left. So W dollars would be W dollars per widget. And how many did we sell? In the first sentence, we sold 12 of them. Times 12 widgets. And plus, we're going to do G dollars per gizmo times 8 gizmos. And is that going to help? We think this will add up to $271.32. So let's check that. When I multiply here, do I get the right units? So the word widget cancels here, and the word gizmo cancels there, and what we're left with is 12W in dollars. 12W. So these are the dollars that we're making from selling 12 widgets. And to that we're going to add the $8 times G, which is the number of dollars we make from selling gizmos. I'll make a little better G here. So we're adding dollars plus dollars to get dollars. So that's the secret. The units all work out, and that's why this equation describes the top information. 12W plus 8G equals 271.32, all in dollars. All right, so I'm going to, the second equation is going to be very similar. It would be, if you wrote it all out, you would end up with $18W plus $13G equals to $418.47. So there we go. I'm going to, because I have limited board space, I'm going to do a little erasing. I'm going to recopy these equations without the dollar signs, and then we'll go ahead and finish solving.